Happy New Year, January 1st, 2018. I want to explain the Department of Homeland Security's Joint Task Force Network. The police, the fire department are the front line. Sort of like the military, you got your foot soldiers. The police, the fire department, and community response teams are the front line. The FBI has the jurisdiction, but the military and National Guard are behind the scenes, basically running the show. While you have the fusion centers, and we know that they are all networked, they are transmitting these signals as a network. They are coming from the military bases, for the most part. And while all of them can do their own deployment planners on the public, and are, and have been, basically the military runs the show. Fort Meade, Aberdeen, Dietrich, Annapolis, Navy, Bethesda, Navy Lab Research. They've all been running this research out there for years, longer than what we thought. Gender reorientation's coming from the Army base. What else? They're playing Nazi. They're doing neurological lobotomies and forcing transhumanism with the computer. They are using these signals to covertly attack people, to use them as flesh puppets, to perform whatever situation they want, even to act normal. So all the Las Vegas shootings, the mass shootings, the mass casualties, they've all come from this. CSX, airplanes, FAA, FCC, they're all using deployment planners as part of Department of Homeland Security and FEMA. And the deployment planners, because they are also attacking, I'm trying to explain it. When they write the deployment planners, every individual's biometrics are in the deployment planner. And the deployment planner targets those individuals with whatever's in that battle plan. So Aaron Alexis never had a chance. He was a flesh puppet. And I'm going to flat out say it. I accuse the Navy Research Lab of Bethesda of murdering their own people and using Aaron Alexis as a scapegoat. They not only murdered him and used him as a scapegoat, they murdered 12 other employees within their facility, using this brain warfare, mastering the human domain, command and control through neurology. He never had a chance. You have no defense. As I've written on my website over and over. Whatever they do with the super soldier program, it's the same thing. You don't acquiesce your brain. They just either don't tell you or don't ask. It's forced on you. But anyway, the Army bases are doing gender reorientation. Leavenworth, Fort Meade are two that I know for sure. Hard drives will prove the others are, like in Texas, North Carolina, etc. Then you have police departments doing severe fucking crimes, excuse the language, on people in the neighborhoods, along with fire departments. They're attacking people with Guantanamo CIA torture. People are unnatural. We're often surrounded by scum. I'm rambling. Warfare's got me up tonight. Anyway, I wanted to make sure I had a voice recording that explained Fort Meade, Fort Leavenworth doing the gender reorientation, the forced transhumanism, and how that network works with those transmissions, and why they look like they're behind the scenes. No, they're behind the scenes, but they're running the show. And while the FBI looks like it's non-existent, well, it's their jurisdiction. They're involved up to their eyeballs. This is widespread crime. Get the evidence on their hard drives. It's even on the fire departments. Those citizens involved in neighborhoods as part of those community response teams. They're all accessing something. And as a computer person with a computer background, I darn well know computer forensics enough to know that that's a trail, regardless of whatever any cyber unit from the NSA, FBI, or DHS does. Servers, their servers have it, their hard drives have it, whoever they're transmitting over, NSA and Signet should still even be picking it up because they're transmissions, even if they're their own transmissions. I can't think of what else I was going to say. I'll finish this up later.